Thank you so much for this opportunity to present to my dear bedazzlers. I'm going to straight away start the presentation. Center Stage has been in business for 17 years. We've done 500 plus events. We have 200 plus clients. This is all I know to do in all my life. I've done only events. I'm an engineer by education, but always was excited about people and creating experiences. That's our tagline, which says creating an experience, not just an event. Anybody who knows me knows that I believe in this as a life philosophy, not just for events. Anything you want me to do, I will figure out a way to do it better to make sure there's an impact, right? Like these last 1 week of games and the way we are all connecting with each other. Okay, so moving on. I really think events are like conducting an orchestra. My favorite is Rahman, who conducts an amazing set of people. He directs them. There might be the best guitarist in the country, he might be the best sitar player, he might be the best singer. But as an event manager, like Rahman, it's the art of bringing them together and letting them perform at their best. You're standing back and telling people, wow, what an amazing photographer, what an amazing fabricator, great artists like Sonu Nigam. You have to give them the platform to perform, only then they will shine. So we as event managers become the conductors of an orchestra where everything comes together like a symphony based on the plan we have. There are 3 types of events that we do. One is product-centric events, which is basically where product becomes the hero, right? These are companies like where we do product launches, we do dealer meets, we do exhibitions. This is like an analogy I want to give here is like how the clock works. You might not know the parts making sure that it ticks through the day. How 12 o'clock is formed, you don't know. But if right part doesn't move in the right direction, the clock stops working. That is how our teams work during product launches, where we make sure everything is timed well to precision. The gate has to open, the LED screen has to switch on, the presentation has to happen, and the product launch happens. Boom. Everybody is clapping, excited, but you don't know what happens behind the stage. We are practicing that for months together to put up that show. So that's the kind of events that we do. We've done it for Google, that's our esteemed client who we launched a great product for Google. We've done it for Granito, another BNI member. So that is product-centric. The next kind of events that we do are people-centric events. These are specially curated for HRs in IT companies. Where there are a lot of people, they want to make sure everybody is engaged, they are having fun, and they increase their affection towards the company. They want to show, the companies want to show they care. The kind of events we do under these are family days, annual days, bring your kid to work is the latest. We have been doing this for Samsung for about 6 years now, where year on year we started with 2,000 people, now they have 8,500 people. We've done excellent events where we engage them, their family, and make sure they know what the company stands for. I want to give an analogy here of something like a movie, where there is a beginning of the movie, then there is a, somewhere in between you start building up the excitement, and then there is the climax. In every event, we have to plan the pre-event. How do you build that excitement, pre-event hype for them to come to the event, right? They're spending a lot of money. We create a lot of activities to get them to the place. During the event, how do you keep them engaged? Get the best of class entertainment. End of the event, what are you doing for awards? How are you presenting things and leaving them with a sense of, wow, I love this company. That's the magic that we create for our clients. The third is emotion-based events, right? Emotion-centric events where nothing else matters. All they think is, my daughter should be happy, my husband should welcome me with both open arms, the family should make sure they are making a statement. So there are a lot of emotions in this kind of event, right? This is especially social events, weddings, which is my favorite event, where it's like a painting, where they come to me with a blank canvas. I ask Karan and Meenal, connected by Bharat, he's a cricketer himself. So when I met Meenal said, you know what, Manasa, I want a beautiful wedding, emotional, everything about the wedding should be like me. And Karan said, Manasa, all I want is party. We did 6 days of parties for them, right? And finale, the end day, we had an entire emotional wedding ceremony where she was overwhelmed by the whole experience, right? So it is like a painting where we start with blank canvas and start doing bigger brush strokes, eventually start detailing out smaller details like tabletops, entry of the bride, etc. There's a lot of work that goes into these events, at least 6 months of dedicated work is what we put into these kind of weddings. And yeah, so those are the 3 kinds of events. These are our clientele who we've been working with for the last 17 years. We've done some exclusive work for most of them. These are our asks. Please connect me to cement companies, newly funded companies, people who do stalls. They participate in exhibitions. Connect me to the HR, connect me to procurement head or admin managers in these companies. It will be of great help. You can always tell them that you know Manasa from Center Stage Events, who's been doing these events with an expert team. That's the word you need to use. We have in-house production and we can take care of end-to-end solution. Right? So this is the last one is my favorite event that we did recently, a month back. We put in our heart and soul. This is the 4th kind of event where we do ticketed shows, where we put up the entire show for the audience. We generate sponsorship. It's a very, very high risk event, takes a lot of toll on us, but we love doing this. I want to play this. Can we just play this? Play the by